Hello, everybody, and welcome to the fifth, technically ninth episode of the Here in My Garage podcast. I'm Jordan,
I'm Nico.
and our special guest today is
Me.
Johnny Frano.
you gotta give him.
And
Yeah.
he's our friend. Johnny, anything you want to say?
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my friend. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, my friend.
Wakanda forever, Bro, Vince was doing that all day today.
Well, today in this episode, we're not gonna be talking about terribly much because we have a time limit today. That's fine. We're just gonna be talking about how the Bears are moving stadiums officially. That's definitely new and
How the
surprising.
iPhone 13 is so stupid.
Yes, we're gonna also be talking about the Drake killed XXXTentacion theory.
That's still going on.
Yeah. We're gonna be talking about Stranger Things season 4 and what we think it's gonna be, and to end it all off, we are going to. You got anything?
I got nothing.
Our thoughts on the new Venom movie.
We still haven't watched it, but we've seen the trailer and we like it.
It was very good.
It's the right one.
Alright, so just to start off, sadly, we got some really bad news. The city of Chicago. We have got the news that the Chicago Bears are now changing stadiums and moving to Arlington Heights. How do you guys feel about that?
I honestly don't care. It's probably closer now.
Yeah,
We could probably go see it.
it's in the suburbs.
Yeah. It's closer than before.
It's gonna be a bit more different now.
Yes. Even though I've never been to it,
I have.
my uncle loves the Bears. And now he could go watch them now.
Yeah.
'Cause one, it's closer, and one, they're probably lowering the prices.
I don't think they're gonna be changing stadiums for a long time. Like give it 2 or 3 years. Because not only do we have to wait through the winter, which is like 10 months long, but we also have to they also have to figure out the construction plans, how they're gonna build it, how
Yes.
they're gonna fit it, the parking lots and everything like that. But I have been to the horse track. It's not that bad.
Oh,
But-
it's that horse track.
yeah, it's at Arlington Heights horse track.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been there already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Yep.
Lightfoot. Personally, I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't like it.
I think that it's going to be a good idea.
I think it's a good
because
idea,
Their
don't get me
stadium
wrong.
is close to Lake Michigan.
Yeah, it's literally
It-
right
it's
beside it.
getting very, very cold as the winter goes by. So
Yeah.
I think that's why they're moving.
Well, I'm going to the game 2 days from now. I'm gonna be freezing my ass off.
Oh, and you're going to the new stadium?
The new stadium is, but the new stadium hasn't even been formed yet.
Yeah, there's going to
Is
All they did was sign the deal.
All they're doing, like, all they have to do now is just break the walls down
Yeah.
from the, what is it called, the horse track, and then they add to it.
You know what they're going to do?
What?
I think the options that they're going to do is build something else where the stadium was, like a big building or something.
No, they're not.
Opinion.
Because
Why
I know
not?
why. So, they're using the Soldier Field now for the Chicago Fire.
Oh, they are.
Because Toyota Stadium, I don't know what happened to it, but I remember seeing a video on TikTok, and it was the Chicago Fire account, and it showed that they were playing at Soldier Field now. So I think what they're gonna do is that the Chicago Fire, instead of at the Toyota Stadium now, I think they're moving to the Soldier Field officially, because now they have room. But I think I have on and off feelings about it because Soldier Field is such an iconic stadium, and yet it's also really weirdly built, and there's like barely any parking. It's in like the very top of downtown, right next to Lake Michigan.
Oh, okay.
But
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Right.
yeah, it's kind of weird. But the capacity is like 84,000 people. The max usually, or at like the limit is usually at like 200,000.
Okay.
Like the Rams Stadium and the Charger Stadium, they're both the same. It's like 400,000. It's crazy. That's why they're having this the Super Bowl there this year.
Yeah.
It's weird.
So I've been to one of the Chicago Fire games.
Is it good?
Eh, I went there when I was 8, and it was okay. I didn't really like it because we got pants for free.
And pants for free.
It had
What, you don't like pants?
It had those what is it called? Those
Just because
bugs.
you can't wear them?
It has those bugs that itches you a lot.
That makes sense. But John, you remember that one field trip we took to the Chicago Fire Stadium?
What was that?
4th grade, bro.
Remember?
I don't think you went,
That was when I was in summer camp.
You don't remember it?
I don't know. You gotta give me more hints.
It's like a huge stadium.
We went. No. The field trip that we took, when we started off on the practice field and did some like random drills and games, and then we took a tour around the stadium, and then we had lunch in like the outside of the stadium and played some games and stuff.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You remember that?
Remember when we all went on that one field trip that
Yeah.
we saw the Watsons go to Birmingham
Yeah. I
field trip?
Mm-hmm.
And then like after we went to the park,
Oh, that was awesome. I
bro,
loved that.
we were downtown. That park was
That was packed.
It was crap.
it was not that packed, but it was really fun to do parkour and stuff. Like the park was like tilted up and stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
I tripped a lot.
We all did. When I was younger, I went on this one field trip to where the Cubs practiced,
Mm-hmm.
like that place. And we went there, and we got to do hitting drills. We got to do whatever, and then afterwards we went to the pool, and then we got to have fun. So
That's kind of sus.
no,
The
but
teacher
that was
wants to
during
watch
summer
you.
camp.
The teacher. Oh, I was gonna say the teacher wants to watch you guys take your shirt off.
Yeah.
What's the problem with that? What if it was a hot teacher?
They won't be attracted to you.
What?
But shut
You're
up.
just now realizing.
Damn, Nico.
No, he punched me earlier as hard as he could,
Because you punched me.
and it went numb.
I'm glad.
No wonder why you get in trouble every day during recess because you're just punching people and hitting them.
You're a menace to society, Nico.
All right. Well,
What do you guys think about the new trailer for Stranger Things?
I didn't see it yet, actually.
Me either.
Really?
Really.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Well, the trailer. I mean, it wasn't a trailer. It was a teaser. But
There's so many teasers.
Alright.
so you know how like the pattern is with each season now that they always have a bunch of different characters split up in groups, and then they all eventually meet up in the final episode.
Yeah.
So one of the groups was Robin, Steve, Dustin, Max, and Lucas.
Obviously.
Obviously, the OG one. And they're investigating a random like house, like this big old mansion house, and it's like all covered up in cobwebs and stuff. And bro, Lucas, I swear to God, he looks like Will Smith with this big ass hair to like the top of the Eiffel Tower.
From
Speaking of Eiffel Tower, you know those guards outside of Buckingham Palace? With those black, like, huge hats? That's exactly what it looked like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how he looked. And Dustin looks like he got more buff.
Oh, you did.
Good for Dustin. But
I'm out of Pringles, my friend.
If you're wondering what Johnny said, he said, I finished all my Pringles, my friend.
I said I'm out of
bro, how did
Oh.
you finish all of them?
I know, right?
Usually it takes me like 2 weeks.
Bro, usually it takes me like 3 minutes.
You
Makes
just suck
sense.
'em
He
all
does
out.
it. All he did was,
You just suck them out of the tube.
No, I just took it one at a time, you know.
yeah, that's what he did. I normally like get 3 at once.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah, but it looks pretty good so far, but I think it's focusing a lot more on the the creepy and horror side of Stranger Things,
Yeah.
which is fine, you know, and nothing bad. I'll eat it.
All right.
Now,
You
I
might
like
get
those.
AIDS now, but okay.
Why good? I'm not gonna argue.
I'm not gonna read what you said.
Yeah. You know, you guys all know Drake.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you guys know XXX
Yes.
Tentacion.
Yes. We heard like 3 years ago when
Yeah, that guy, he died in like 2017? 2017? Like beginning of 2018?
He
Yeah.
died because he was searching for a motorcycle.
And as he was leaving, he got pulled up on.
Yeah. His bodyguard was in the car with him. He was driving his
It was a
it was
BMW i8.
Yeah, BMW i8, and he got shot.
3 times in the neck.
Yeah.
Compile.
Did you see those theories where
I'm sorry.
all right,
Why did you have to make that joke, bro? That's so
all right,
bad.
can we go back to what we were
We're
saying?
talking about death right now, bro.
Yeah, you died early.
Repeat what you just said.
Hmm?
Repeat what you just said.
He said kapow pow.
No, I actually didn't say that.
Really?
Kapow. That's it.
Oh, kapow.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
So sorry. Oh, excuse us.
It's way better.
Yeah. It's still equally as bad. But
So, like I was saying, he got shot, and he was just looking for a bike that he liked. Apparently they said that he found the bike that he wanted. He just forgot his check, and he didn't have cash on him or a card. So he was gonna go back home, get it, and come back. Before he got to even leave the parking lot, he got shot.
yeah, it sucked. I felt bad.
Yeah.
And it's not only that he was so young and such a popular rapper at that time that he just started popping off and like started making really good music.
Like the year before that, he started going insane, had all these
Yeah, and
music albums.
He just released around that time I forgot what it was, but it had, you know that one album cover with the question mark on it?
Sad.
Sad, yeah. That was Sad album.
That was before he died, and
Bro, that album's fire.
that was for his mom
Mhm.
because something happened with his parents, and basically
Wasn't he set up when it happened?
no.
So
Well,
no.
yes.
So here's what it gets interesting, right? So Drake and XXXTentacion,
have been having beef
yes,
At the time.
for about like 3 years. It went on for a while.
because they were like one day they went to a party, they met up with each other,
Started with that.
and they started fighting over like who had the better songs,
And there was one time, I know everyone has heard the song Hotline Bling. Drake copied Hotline Bling's, or not Hotline Bling. Hotline Bling copied a song from XXXTentacion. He was gonna use the beat, and instead Drake took it before he could. So it would look like
they were talking. Drake overheard.
yeah.
They was gonna use this beat, and Drake took it. So they had beef, and then like X came out with a diss track or something. Or
I don't think he came out with a diss track, but he
like
was
something like going after Drake.
He was in an interview. It was an interview.
Yeah, and he was talking.
Yeah, he was calling out shots. He
I
was
don't
getting
really know
triggered.
much about it, but I know some about it. And I saw
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So.
it was supposed to be a beat from his upcoming song called Cha Cha. I forgot. I think that's what it was called. But not only that, he copied the flow of the beginning of Look at Me with one of Drake's songs.
Don't get me wrong, Hotline Bling is not a bad song. It's really nice.
No.
But
it's
it
not.
would not go with whatever X would put in.
No, I meant like it wasn't that specific song. Hotline Bling just copied the beat from X.
Yeah.
X came out with his most popular song ever called Look at Me. And he was in prison at the time. So he used the mugshot as his cover for the song. It's just nothing. It has nothing to do with the story. It's just a fun fact. But Drake, like, copied his flow in the beginning of the song. Look at Me had this, like, good lyrics, good flow. It was a great song. And Drake copied the beginning sentence of that flow. And usually, when artists do that,
It's basically
it's like
copyrighted.
disrespect.
Yeah.
It's like an equivalent of
copying,
stealing, and taking, and like, for
and
example,
taking
it's
their
like-
own ideas.
Yeah, taking their ideas. and then
Unless
taking
it was
credit for
fine with the previous creator,
it. Yeah, that's
then
why,
it's okay.
that's why it's called samples.
Mhm.
Samples are when beats are sampled
Yeah.
to a different artist that they allow them to use. and
So,
tweak.
like we were saying, apparently Drake came out with a song that was called Snake, or like something with starting with the S. So he came out with a song and it said like something referring to X. And
It was
X was way more skeptical. He had more bodyguards
Yeah.
than he's ever had. And then one day, like we said, he went to go look for a bike that he liked. He only had one bodyguard and one of his friends with him. He wasn't he thought it was a normal day. It's been like a month. He's been fine. Nothing happened. That day, like I said, he wanted a check. He wanted to go get his check from home. He was about to leave the parking lot. As soon as he left, he got shot. And
it's skeptical that it was Drake. Now here's why. So, a while after he was shot, Drake comes out with a song. One of the lyrics in the song is "So it's next," and then after it says "Triple X," and then after it, that's the only time I shoot before below the neck. And if you know that, X got shot blasted
3 times
in the neck.
in the neck.
And Drake, at that point, it's either really disrespectful because not only is the man dead now, but he's trying to say that he killed him, and it's like he's admitting to it.
Yeah, and you know what? Back to what I said, if it was a setup or not, I think it was definitely a setup.
Yeah.
As we were going through this, I think that it was a definite setup. So, and I'm not gonna really, for my opinion, why, but I think it was a setup.
Yeah.
And it really sucks because now that's not only a bad image on Drake, but it's also really disrespectful to X.
Yeah.
Because he came out with all of his songs. All of his songs had nothing to do with happiness. It was always depression.
After what he's been through.
Yeah, it was always depression, talking about how bad his parents were, and all that stuff. And now, as soon as X starts getting popular as Drake, I think that Drake started to believe that he didn't want him to be more popular than him because
And he was about to take his spot because he was about to get higher views and subscribers and stuff on Spotify and stuff.
Yeah.
So he didn't want that. So
And not only that, but really when you look at Eminem, in my opinion, the best rapper of all time, when you think of Eminem, usually one of the rappers that comes to mind below him, very little below him,
it's
it's X, or not X, it's Drake.
Mm.
It's Drake. And everybody knows Drake is definitely a good rapper. Don't get me wrong. But the fact that he's gotten away with all of this and no one cares
and
about
he's never
him,
been to jail too.
never been to jail.
For what apparently what he's done.
Yeah.
And no one believes.
I don't know, but I mean Drake. He could have been in a bad place at that time, but X was doing so much for the world at that time.
We still don't know to this day if it was actually him or not.
Yeah.
It just sucks because X was such a good guy. No matter how depressed he was such a good guy. He was super loyal, always trying to make a world a better place, and he was.
XXX Tentacles. Remember that when he posted that? It was one of the funniest things. I think he was getting out of jail because he had that same shirt on. Like, he was in a parking lot, he had the same shirt on, and...
But...
Same hair...
Yeah. It sucks, though, because he was, at the time, doing a giveaway for a charity.
Yeah.
And then he got shot before it could even finish. So that sucks. And even something now, he's still making good music.
Yeah, and he's not even making them anymore. Only the family members are taking his voice and
they're taking his voice and putting in Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just getting worse.
Well, not worse.
It's
because-
not. Yeah.
Well, kind of worse
Slowly,
because
slowly.
he came up with all the ideas and he came up with everything. But
I mean, the only song that he made, he didn't make, the only good song that was made after he died while using the lyrics from X's voice was Moonlight. Moonlight was a great song. Moonlight was a great song.
Yeah.
And they
and
only
there's
added
no
on the song.
music video. That's
Yeah, there's no music video, but they added on the song to the album after he died in tribute to him, which sucks. But
which was a really good song.
it was a weird beat, but it was good.
Really weird beat, but the vocals were really good.
X just has a good voice as it is.
Yeah.
But yeah.
iPhone 13. Should we talk about that
Yeah.
next? So Johnny, before we started the podcast, was talking about this video that he saw, and I also saw it. It was a video of a guy showing us how the next iPhones are gonna be made.
Oh yeah, I saw that on TikTok.
Yeah, we both did.
Yeah.
And the video was how the iPhone 13 is right now. Okay, they moved the camera over, but then they're gonna move the top camera over. That's gonna be iPhone 14. Same thing with the they're gonna move them each time by iPhone 20 to the iPhone 40. There's gonna be about 30 to 40 cameras.
What the hell is 3 cameras supposed to do? It's like taking a picture in panorama mode every time.
To zoom in, apparently.
No, it's just a bigger version of panorama mode. Except that it's just HD, which I do believe because this phone, my iPhone 8, it sucks. When I went to the concert that I went to, you can't see you can't even see the freaking stage because the
Bro,
light.
did you see Ethan's phone? Whenever he would make a video, the quality on it.
Wait, which one?
What?
Ethan.
Z.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
not cool Ethan. Ethan cool.
Not ungay Ethan.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Ethan, you're gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gay. 100%.
You shouldn't even have.
Did you even ever give
Nobody
Ethan a podcast?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he watched one of them.
All right. Well, back to the iPhone 13. What do you guys think of it?
I think it's stupid.
Every single year, it's what I'm starting to notice. It's usually 2 years until they actually change something with the phone. iPhone 10 or iPhone 9 had the 2 cameras.
There was no
There's
iPhone 9.
no iPhone.
Or iPhone X, right?
Yeah,
Is that
that
what
was
it
the
was
10.
called?
Yeah.
That was the 10.
Yeah.
So they skipped 9.
Yeah. They skipped 9 because they made the phone really bad. So they didn't know what to add.
So iPhone X comes out, right? And then 2 years later, the iPhone 11 comes out.
Watch
But-
skip iPhone 19.
Okay. And then it adds the third camera, iPhone 13 and 12, the third camera. I just don't understand why they need to even make another phone.
I don't get why they need to even make more cameras.
Yeah. When-
HD 4K. Like,
You can buy an iPhone X and it would be equally as good as an iPhone 13.
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
The only downside is that you can't take pictures or videos underwater, but who would do that in the first place?
That's true.
If you want to, just buy that pack that you could put your phone in. You could take a picture,
Yeah, I mean, there's stuff that you can.
or just buy
cover
a
it
phone
up.
case that's waterproof.
Not the phone itself, dummy.
No, you could get a phone case.
We're talking about the phone itself,
I'm
not a goddamn
saying
case.
if you want to get a phone case that's waterproof, get that.
What is the case gonna be like? All around the phone, and you can't
Yeah.
even touch the screen.
No, you can. My cousin has it.
It's gonna be directly onto the screen, up here. It's it's stupid. It's gonna be like a freaking loop-to-loop ramp. No, I'm not buying that. I wouldn't buy that.
I mean, I saw this on a commercial. If you have a 10 and below, you can turn in your phone for iPhone 13.
If you have Verizon.
Yeah, if you have Verizon,
I want
which
that.
I think that's a good deal, way good deal. But
Verizon.
I have the excess max.
Honestly, if we're talking about the best network in the phone game,
T-Mobile.
no, not T-Mobile.
No, not
Verizon.
T-Mobile.
Either T-Mobile
Verizon.
or Sprite.
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 Sprite. Yo, I want to buy a Sprite phone. Hold
Sprite.
up. Yo, LeBron James, where you at?
Westbrook Cranberry.
Bro, he's making a Christmas version. He's making a Christmas phone. Yo, that would be a sick phone, honestly. You just make the logo and it's
Trillions of dollars.
and then when it's Christmas time, you want to smart cranberry.
It's like just says it on Christmas Day. Westbrook Cranberry.
It's so stupid. Yeah, bro, I want to buy a Sprite phone.
Sprint. I meant Sprint. I meant Sprint.
No, it's not
For
Sprint.
sure.
Sprint is not the best.
Yeah.
Verizon or T-Mobile. T-Mobile and Verizon, they both have good deals. They're low deals, and it's both equally it's a reasonable price.
Yeah, as soon after this year, I could trade in my phone for whatever I want.
Lucky boy.
What?
Do you have?
Of T-Mobile.
I got AT&T, bro. It's sad.
Bruh, AT&T, bro. What the?
Cheapo.
Cheapo, cheaper.
I mean, what's wrong with T-Mobile? There's nothing wrong with AT&T. I mean, what? What?
AT&T is meant for mobile carriers. Or mobile providers for TVs.
Mobile carrier. Yeah, no. I mean, don't get me wrong. AT&T, no shade, but
Come on, make better internet.
Fine.
Give better internet, bro.
bruh, it's to the point that they have Leslie Jones doing commercials for them. I got nothing against Leslie Jones. He's a great actor.
But that's the only reason why they're getting people to come. Because he uses it. Apparently he uses it.
It's a she, dummy.
She, sorry. I don't pay
Wow,
attention.
did you just assume her gender? Whoa.
Alright.
We need to stop this show, bro. We're gonna cancel.
Crazy.
We're gonna cancel. Don't cancel us, Twitter, please.
Alright. Well, anything else before we go?
Oh! Just to mention, we now have a value member of our YouTube channel now.
We like to say she is
Our
editor now. We've been wanting one for a while. We haven't been asking though.
Yeah,
but we didn't really care.
Yeah, sorry that every single video that we make, you can see the notifications pop up. It's
Yeah,
because
we forgot. We are stupid enough to not.
we don't turn the
Someone's too
notifications
lazy
off.
to make them.
It's just because we screen record it. That's it. But yeah. Anyhow, welcome to the team, Kylie. Everyone say hi to her in the comments.
The
She
one
might
we
reply.
said happy birthday to is our editor.
Yes, sir.
So.
I don't know if she wants to make a
Like
caption or something to say hi or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do what you want, Kylie.
Yeah, but please don't make it like that we're making fun of each other.
Yeah, no, that's not. No, that would not.
Actually, do it like how people would normally. Don't make fun of others. So.
You just got a mass hitting on the floor.
So alright. Any last words, Johnny? Johnny, any last words?
No, I got nothing to say. I think we're gonna wrap this up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, see you guys in the next video.
And thanks for tuning in. Bye.
Bye.